Sit. Good. So I always have him sit while I open the door of the crate. And then with my right hand, I'm going to pat his chest and say, go. And then when he's in there, he goes in there, turns around, he gets a little treat while I reach in there and unhook his prong collar. It's very easy to do, very fast. If you put his prong collar on and take it off in the crate, then you avoid all that stuff that happens when the dog's super excited and about to go on a walk or coming home from a walk and you're trying to struggle with him, he's jumping all over the place. So you just do it in here, and then later on, he learns to just sit there and wait for you to do it in there. Later on, he'll be calm outside of the crate, but do it this way for a long time until you're sure that you've got him under control before you start doing this out of the crate, because we never want him to get all excited and get back into that whole state of mind again. So you can hang the prong collar here on the crate door when you're going to put it on him. And by the way, the door's always closed, always, because you control this boundary. He can only come in and out with your permission. So when you open the door, he needs to wait. If he doesn't, you can say no, and just give it kind of a gentle, I call it a token slam. You don't want to cause pain or anything, but he knows what that signal is. He's waiting. When he waits, you can get a reward. Good. See, I just gave him a reward, and he's waiting. He's munching on that. Hook him up on his prong collar. And the leash is already attached to the prong collar, so when you hook up the prong collar, you're already attached, so you don't have to go back in with the leash. He needs to wait until you at least kind of turn with him so he's on your left. Somewhat like that. I have to block the door so it doesn't open. If he comes out too soon, you say no, and put him back. Or you can say no and give that a little token slam. So he screwed up, he knows he's screwed up, so he's way back in there now. He's such a good boy. So he's kind of on my left. I'm going to pat my leg and say, okay. Comes out, do your little left-hand circle here to go back and close the door, because if you don't close this, the other dogs are going to go in there because his bones are in there, his chewies and things, and also he's going to go in and out, and you'll destroy your greatest power with the crate, which is you're the one that allows him into his favorite place. He can't come out through that boundary until you allow him out. It's a whole training routine into itself, and it really changes the dog's perception of who you are if he can only go in and out of his den with your permission. Okay, let's go.